That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Parma breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And here's Milik. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milik showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Tony. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he tries a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the through ball. Saïs gets over and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Asensio. Yilmaz. And he was alert to it. Zaragoza.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Real chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's their second corner of the game. Sosa with the short one. And it's crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Celik. And here's Milik, played out towards the right wing. That could spell trouble. And a chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Schick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Asensio. And here's Milik.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found some space. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Borgier. Milik. Yilmaz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbemba. And here's Tony. Zaragoza. Luca Bacchio. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Borgier does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Baumann breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good ball, good take. This looks promising. So much time and space here. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Asensio. Tries to pass it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zaragoza. Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Milik. Oh, super ball! And now they can clear their lines. Parma needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Milik has created one goal already. Well, they could break here. That has been cut short. That's travelling a long way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sosa. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Milik.
Milik really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, important interception. He can get that clear, and he's worked it through. Now it's Tony. Might be danger here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. Parma do have a chance to counter here. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So now the difference is 3. He's had it taken off him. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Luca Bacchio. And here's Milik.
There will be 1 minute
Shin
at
to
a
shin,
time.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello everybody,
Tony
and
picking
this
up
is a
the
quick
Man of the
reminder
Match
to let you
award,
know that you'll
and
be
no
able to
surprise
catch
there.
today's match broadcast live on
So
our
what are your
club's
thoughts on
FM
today's
station.
game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.